Hello, I'm Margarita Gopunsilver, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about our new Culture Mastery course that's now available in the online Global Coach Center Academy for Expatriate and Cross-Cultural Education. This new Culture Mastery course has been specifically designed for you if you work abroad or if you're leading diverse teams at home. Culture Mastery course works on the premise that our ability to understand and be successful in another culture does not only depend on our understanding of another culture, but it also depends on how fully we appreciate and understand the values, beliefs, and behaviors that surround another culture and affect another culture. As we all know, culture consists of many things. It consists of tangible elements, things that we can see, things like food and dress and a language. And it also consists of intangible elements, things that we cannot really easily see, things like values, beliefs, and traditions. And it's those intangible elements that produce the most emotions when people change cultures. And this emotional undertow that happens when you change cultures is the one that will make it difficult or very challenging when you have to adjust to another culture and when you have to succeed in another culture. Our Culture Mastery course helps you understand the why of your emotional response to living and working in another culture and provides you with tools to become emotionally intelligent and competent when working across cultures. In the slides that follow, I'll give you a short preview of how exactly it does that. The Culture Mastery course is based on a 4C's process and consists of 4 phases: calculate, choose, change, create. In the first C, calculate, you go through a self-assessment questionnaire that will take you through 11 cultural variables. For each of the 11 cultural variables, you'll determine your preference on the cultural continuum. You'll compare your preference with that of your colleagues. They can also take this assessment, and or with the prevalent preferences of the country. You calculate the gaps between your preferences and theirs. In this slide, you can see an example of such questionnaire for one such variable. You choose an answer in either column A or column B, and then you tally up your responses in column A. You plot it at the bottom, and you'll see what difference you'll have once your colleagues take the same assessment and also plot their result. You'll see the gap right there on the continuum, on the cultural continuum at the bottom. In the second C, choose, you select the cultural preference within which you have a large gap with your colleagues. You determine the foundation of that cultural preference based on exercises that will determine your values and also based on the pyramid of influences that's provided within the course. Then you choose between the non-negotiable preferences, values-driven preferences, and negotiable preferences, habit-driven preferences. You can make that choice based on values, exercises, and pyramid of influences that you'll be doing under this phase, under the second C. In the third C, change, you will work with your negotiable, habit-based preferences by going through the 5-step process of adjusting your cultural habits, changing your behavior, and changing your emotional response. In the fourth C, create, you will work with your non-negotiable or values-based preferences by creating alliances and agreements with your colleagues, clients, partners, or staff around these preferences in a manner that will create a win-win for all. The course provides instructions for facilitating exercises that will lead to creating of such alliances and agreements. In the next couple of slides, you'll see the testimonials for this course. Culture Mastery is designed for the following people: expatriate managers who are working in a different country, team leaders working with diverse teams across cultures and continents, home office personnel working with outsourcing contractors, joint venture and merger and acquisition staff, and anyone who wants to be more effective in a multicultural environment. We suggest the following use for the Culture Mastery class. You can use it for self-study and self-improvement. You can take it individually. If you are in human resources, you can use this course to facilitate a cultural awareness training within teams. And if you're a cross-cultural trainer or coach, you can use it to present to your clients. For more information, please visit the URL you see on your screen, or you can also visit us at our website at www.globalcoachcenter.com. Thank you.